people were staring a lot over the fact that I was just eating dinner alone. And you can make the argument that hey, maybe they don't care, right? Honestly, I think it was a combination of two things. So the first is I viewed that I didn't belong in my own head because I was eating alone. So it made me feel uncomfortable. And then the second thing is that I was imagining other people thinking that I didn't belong there because I was alone. And then that made me uncomfortable. Both of those things were completely in my own head. So I had to get myself out of it. I thought to myself, I own the room. And this made me think in my head that if I own the room, I belong in the room. So it doesn't matter if somebody who doesn't own the room thinks that I don't belong in the room. But if I tell myself that I own the room, I belong in the room. And weirdly enough, this weird mental shift happened where I all of a sudden became extremely comfortable with being alone, eating dinner, whereas initially I didn't feel that way at all. So I started to make an effort to speak to the bartender. I started speaking to the people next to me, and I got myself out of my own head. But because I initially thought that I didn't belong somewhere and I let that make me uncomfortable, I had to force myself out of that mindset and make myself comfortable. I own the room. You own the room. You should walk into every place thinking that whenever you feel unconfident.